G'day guys and girls, thanks for tuning in for another episode. We're in paradise today, so aka the Whitsundays. I found a 2-day window, so we've punched it all the way up in the car. 14-hour drive last night. Got here at 1 o'clock in the morning and were greeted by some really friendly police officers who welcomed us and recognised our boat, so big shout out to them for the warm welcome. But yeah, we've got a half day session today because we've got the family here with the kids, and then tomorrow we'll put in a big full day out, and we'll probably make the trek out to the outer reefs tomorrow. So today's just a quick stint, but stay tuned. Hopefully there'll be a bit of action for you guys. We're just going to chase reds, nannies, anything that's going to bite our line basically, so stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have some action for you. Cool, we're just about to line up our first drift, and we're just all running the berserker meatheads at the moment, so that's what they look like. So I've got 3 of those on. Got the boys with me.
Morning.
Good mate Steve and his son.
Morning.
Yep, yeah. Very good, Isaac. Isaac smashed it on the last snapper episode, so stay tuned guys. Hopefully we'll have a few nice reef fish to show you. Just gone over that at speed, and about 32 knots we've just gone over that at, so I'm going to drive back over it slowly and see if there's anything sitting on it. So there we go, we got some fish stacked up in 57 metres of water here. Fish have been a little bit slow this morning, so I'm not sure whether it's just the tide, but hopefully they come on the chew. Alrighty boys, let's go. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice fish. Oh, he's a good fish. That's so good, eh?
Oh, Isaac, come on mate, you got him.
Doubles, Isaac. See that bouncing on the other end, that rod tip, so it's most likely a red, I would say.
Yeah, little red.
Nice, mate.
Big enough,
and all we're doing is basically dropping these berserker meatheads down with a bit of mullet fillet and just jigging it off the bottom, or just leaving it dead, sticking it basically, and these fish are coming and nailing it on the drop sort of thing. Let's see if it's the right colour this time. Don't know whether it's a red or a nanny. Wow, look at this.
What if I use this?
This is a donkey. Phew. Yep, straight in.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, straight in. There we go. I'll give you a hand lifting that over, Isaac. Thank you so much.
I'm just holding it off as much as I can.
Yep, you're all right.
Yeah, that's definitely big enough.
Thank you, matey. What a way to christen this new Shimano net.
Oh,
yes. Oh, what a donkey. Whew. I reckon that's the one you dropped, mate. Yeah.
This is the one I dropped, Dad.
Have a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we punched out 2.5 hours offshore, driven 14 hours in the car from Brizzy to catch these sort of fish, mate. So absolutely stoked right now. It's been a very quiet morning, so Steve and I and Isaac have done a little bit quiet, but the last half an hour the fish have really turned on, so we're going to do a few more drifts and see if we can catch some of these beautiful critters. All right boys, have a crack. Oh, that's better. Guys, wasn't doing anything before, now he's seen the boat. I think we got the trout that we lost.
Yeah?
Yes. It's a nice bar cheek. Yes.
Oh, this is a big one.
Oh, Isaac.
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 Walk back, buddy. This is your first legal red, mate. Just walk back.
Isaac, walk back.
That's it. 3, 2, 1. Watch your foot. Open your bail arm, champion. Watch your foot. Watch your foot. Open your bail arm. That's it. Yes.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Oh, Dad. I think I got a big one.
First legal red. Just look, mate. High five, Isaac. Well done, legend. You deserve a cold drink, my friend.
I've been getting thirsty as well.
Well, it's all laughs now. We've just had a beautiful triple hookup. Steve landed a nice spangly. I've got a nice bar cheek cold trout. And Isaac's landed his first legal red. So nothing to complain about. And these conditions behind us and all around us, absolutely glamorous. So we're pinching ourselves. We're going to get back into the action because it looks pretty hot. Cool. Nice work. Let's do it again, lads.
What do we say, Isaac?
Give me a kiss.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny.
All good, legend. Thank you. So there we go. Sorry for the glare on the sounder screen, but there's some really nice fish we've just marked up, sort of 10 meters off the bottom, stacked up. So we'll have a drop and see how we go. Nice work, mate. That's better. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, triple.
Oh, that's actually it.
That's a nice nanny, Dad. Hold on, bring it here, Dad.
It's all happening.
Little one.
It's a big one. Oh, that's a decent sized one. That's a big size.
He's a legal one, I think. Yeah,
Another red?
yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely legal.
Yep. Oh yeah. Another beautiful red. They're chewing today. Super stoked. Let's do another drift. Phew. So yeah, we've just come across a little bit of rubble patch, a little bit of reef. You can see the fish are all stacked up there down the bottom. I reckon they're big nannies or big reds, man.
Probably bits.
I don't know this. I just got hooks.
Come on,
You don't need to get them.
come on. There we go. Got him this time, mate.
You got him?
Yeah,
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny got him. Yeah.
he's a nice fish. Oh,
Oh,
wow, he's a good fish.
Oh my god.
yeah, Johnny, come on, baby.
Wow, he's a big red.
Yes, yes.
Go, boys.
Yes,
Triple, boys.
Hard one.
It's a red, boys.
I knew it was a one.
No, you won't lose it.
Phew.
Go, Isaac. Pump.
It's a red. This is what we've come for. Hold it right out. Hold it right out. Hold it right out.
Go, Isaac. Pump. Go, man.
Alrighty, yeah, boys.
Yeah, Johnny.
Phew. We'll have a look at that beautiful sunrise, guys. The moon's just over there on the left. So yeah, we've got the moon and the sun on the eastern side of us at the moment. Absolutely glorious morning. There's hardly a breath of wind. It's just so calm and so still at the moment. I'm just soaking it in actually, because it's surreal. We woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and punched it all the way out offshore, and yeah, we're just going to go chase some more reds and reefies nannies and trout and things like that. So hopefully the fish play ball for us today. Yesterday we just did a half day and it was pretty hot. We left the fish biting because we had to be back in and do some family stuff. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a bit of action for you guys to have a look at. Stay tuned. So we're actually fishing really flat bottom here. You can see there's not much, there's no pinnacles or big rocks or anything like that. It's pretty much just flat rubble ground. So if you guys are looking for ground up here, I guess that's probably the biggest distinction I've personally found between here and 1770, for example. Off 1770 you've got little lumps and rocks every couple hundred meters when you're driving, but over here it's really flat bottom, and the fish just seem to be sitting on the rubble and just out in the open. So a little bit tricky, but once you sort of find a little patch of them, just really work that entire area and do super long drifts. So you can see I'm just slowly putting along at 3 knots at the moment, and you can see all these fish starting to show up just in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to do a drift and see how we go. So not sure if you guys can see that very well, but Steve hooked a little bit at the bottom and brought it up, and so just shows you it's just a little bit of rubble, a little bit of coral. Not sure what that thing is. If you guys know what it is, put it in the comments. But basically, that's where the reds and nannies are feeding, obviously just grazing on this flat bottom. So it's not a big piece of structure, but there must be a fair bit of this all just stuck on the bottom. There we go. That's better. Just jigging that slowly off the bottom. This thing came and nailed it. Oh boys, check this out, eh? I got a dino trout, mate.
Yes, Johnny!
It's huge. Big bar cheek. Whoo hoo hoo! That is a pig! Oh man, I'm speechless. Woo! Well, this is a beautiful sight as always. This is a beautiful bar cheek coral trout that I've just managed to land. 250 gram berserker meathead's doing its damage. I brain spiked this fish, so you can see the orange colors are really prominent now. So he's obviously dead now, and so usually when you pull them up and they're live, they're quite opaque in color, like an opaque orange. But yeah, if you guys want some good photos, that's a little tip for you. Just give them a brain spike and they change their colors. Cool, mate. Let's do another drift. So yeah, this time I snagged a little bit of the bottom just to show you what we're fishing. And so obviously on your sounder you're probably not going to pick that up, but that's just a bit of fern, I think, or just a little bit of weed of some sort, and mixed in amongst the rubble. So yeah, the fish obviously like hanging in the area. Alrighty, gentlemen, let's go. Oh, see that? Just jigged it. There we go. Got him. Yes. Yes. Woohoo! Triple, boys. So these guys want a moving bait at the moment, so I'm just jigging it off the bottom. Here we go, mate. Check this out, buddy. Wow. This is a proper one, mate. Oh no! Oh no! Grab the net. Watch it, hold this.
I got it.
Yep. Oh, saved by the bell. The hooks just fell out on him, and I basically slipped the Shimano net under him.
Oh, look at Tony's.
Oh my god, is that a nanny?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Isaac, well done.
Oh, the smile on my face says it all. A little bit out of breath, but most of you probably would be as well. Early morning sunrise, beautiful, cracking, largemouth nanny. And if you guys have a really good look down his gob, he's actually got an octopus or a squid down his throat. I could see it before when its mouth was all bloated up, its swim bladder was bloating out, and saw a white tentacle. So that just shows you what they're eating. And these, show you these berserker meatheads that I'm using. That sort of little squid thing, I guess, sort of semi-imitates it, not perfectly, but they obviously like it, and I've just been working it quite quickly off the bottom. This guy nailed it, so we're going to do another drift and get back into the action. So we've moved locations now, and we're in about 71.2 meters, you can say. And you can see there's some really nice fish just hugging tight to the bottom there. So yeah, we're going to do a drift and see if they're hungry.
Oh,
Drop it down, drop it down. Go, Steve.
Yes.
Yes, Steve.
You want Isaac?
When he wants to do his head shake, just let him do it, Steve. It's okay. Just a couple of head shakes, just nice and easy. That's it. You got him. It's a big red. Yep. Nice work, Steve. Ooh, here we go. I'm starting to get a nibble now. Oh, that's better. Woo hoo hoo. Double hookup, Steve.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. You alright?
Yeah. That's what I wanted to get. That rod's creaky.
I'm coming to give you a hand, mate. Keep going, buddy. Doing really well, Steve. You deserve this fish, mate.
Come on, baby.
I reckon it's going to be an absolute cracker. That's it. Here we go. We've got some leader. Big red, man. Big red.
Oh,
Here we go. Head first. Head first.
yeah!
Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that is an absolute donkey. My rod's going down. Oh,
Yeah. Johnny!
oh no. Is mine being sharp?
Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
I had him on. Sorry, bro. It's okay. He was a good red.
With that much winding, that was definitely a...
A big fish.
Steve, heavy breathing, mate.
Ah,
Is this your PV red, mate?
100%, mate. Look at the size of this baby.
How hard did he go at the start, eh?
Mate,
Your rod was creaking.
that's the noise I was wanting to hear, mate.
Oh, look at the mouth on him.
What
Absolute
a beauty.
pretty fish, mate. Oh, look at that, guys. The shoulders on this fish, it's amazing. Steve did extremely well. So yeah, look at the conditions. Absolutely stunning. We're going to get back into it. A few more fish congregated on the bottom there in 71, so holding really, really tight, so bunched together. Hopefully there's a few hungry fish in amongst them.
The fish.
You got a nice fish.
Yeah.
Look at those head shakes. That is what we want.
Oh, man.
Another one of those things. Ah, here we go, colour.
Yeah, it's a red.
Oh, grab, you want to get the net?
No, he's all good. Yep, bring him in. That's it. Nice red. Now just
Oh my god!
lift him in.
Oh,
That's it. Watch your toes. Nice work. Open your
Oh.
belly. What's all that heavy breathing for, Steve?
another bloody red.
Good problems to have, matey. Looks like an absolute cracking fish, mate.
It's a nice fish, mate. He fought all the way, buddy.
That's what you want. Nice black lips on them. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, mate. Have a look at these conditions. I know I keep saying it, but doesn't happen all that often when you get weather so nice. You know, we're a long way offshore, so if the wind blows up, it can be a pretty rough and bumpy ride all the way home, but every now and again the weather gods play nice and we get this sort of stunning weather, which allows us to do stuff like this. Alrighty, let's get him on ice and do it again. Well, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute glamorous and epic 2 days on the reef, or just 2 half days I should say. But yeah, we're going to punch it back in now. It's just on noon and going to do some family things, but the ocean did provide, and the conditions, I just keep pinching myself and I keep saying it, but it really doesn't happen all that often when you get such a glass out when you're 120, 130 k's offshore. So yeah, just living in the moment at the moment. It's so, yeah, it's surreal. It's yeah, we had a heap of fun. Steve caught a massive red emperor, as you'll probably see. I got quite a few nice reds, got a jumbo nanny as well, so a couple of trout. So yeah, the boys are happy, I'm stoked. We're going to punch it back in. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys all on the next one. Cheers.